always do. How was your walk? So today's day 2. We just woke up. We're going to head back over to the rig and we're going to assess the damage again. Right now it's probably sitting at a 10 degree angle. What's happened is we've pulled it onto a concrete pad, but it's only half on the pad and half off. It's so long that we weren't able to pull it all the way forward and back it up in before we sank the dually into soft gravel at a steep slope. So right now we're going to do our best to get the rig situated with what we have. But the goal for today is to get it onto the concrete pad, get it level, and get it set up and hooked up, and then figure out Monday and Tuesday, tomorrow and the next day, if we can get the quarry. I think the quarry will open up and we can get some dump truck full of dirt and level that whole area out so that we can pull out. So we can probably get it level, but we just can't leave. And that's the second part of the equation. So in retrospect, before you go hauling off into a field and dragging your rig up a crazy incline and onto a spot, make sure you think about it first. Make sure that you don't do it on day 2 of ever towing your rig. Completely different than pulling in and backing into a RV spot. So we'll keep you posted. We're gonna head over to the site and try to get this thing hooked up and leveled out. Let's go. So what do you think?
Yeah, so next time we need to take more time before trying to make something work with an unfamiliar situation. Especially since it's only the second time that we've ever pulled it. We need to...
So you're saying the second time we've ever pulled it, we got it stuck?
Yes. So we need to get out of the truck before we go any crazy situations. Think about it like you usually do. And figure out if it really is gonna work, because it did not. And my heart was in my throat and I was so stressed out, and I still am, because it's at a 45-degree angle right now, right in front of a concrete well, where if it falls.
So actually that site goes back to the 1800s. There was a huge barn there and that was a community center. So we'll show you where the well is that they don't make anymore. Wells that they make now are about the size of a beer bottle.
Really?
Yeah, they don't make them like the old what's that scary movie, The Ring?
Yeah, that is, oh
yeah,
my gosh.
Yeah, they don't make it like that anymore.
That is what it looks like.
So my brother capped that off, but we're gonna have to fill that in and get rid of the well, and we have to level out the entire area.
Like tomorrow?
Yeah. So we took down the tree.
So you're taking history down just so we can park here?
We got to get out. We got it in. So more to follow.
Oh.
They'll reach.
Just enough.
So I need to get a strap. Remind me to drain this before it freezes again. That would be bad.
We're using this truck to pack down the dirt. Goat guy. So we've got the slopes level out. We're in the dually. We're going to take it over to the section where the site is. We're going to hitch up and we're going to see what happens. Get this thing leveled out, get this thing back on the pad, rock and roll. So right now we got to get the donkeys out of here. This pen right here, they're all in. We may need to take this fence down depending on what we're going to do, how we're going to hook up. So if we got to take this fence down, we got to get all the donkeys out. And these donkeys are not the nicest donkeys in the world. They kick and they bite. So this should be fun. All this land here was a forest. As far as the eye could see, way up over this hill to where that tree line is, all of this was just a forest. The paper mill 30 years ago paid the family to plant the trees and harvest them 30 years later. So that happened over the summer, and now you can see it's gone. So just as an important note, the stump, I ripped the front bumper plate off. It's snap on, but still, casualty. After multiple tries and multiple attempts, Stephen and I finally got this thing leveled on the pad. A couple of drastic turns. We got it up on the even spot on the concrete pad. So we're gonna go ahead and set it up for the girls, and then we're gonna go let Pam and Sophie and Emily know that this thing is done. So we're not gonna let them do the hard work. We're gonna go ahead and set it up for them. This right here is the 4th dump truck load full, just to level out this grade here so we can pull the RV out.
Another day of camping and doing laundry at the public laundry facility until I get my washer and dryer in my RV, Lee. When can that happen?
Can I have $2,000?
Oh, whatever. You got all your toys. It's my turn.
I guess I need to get her toys now.
So 40 minutes from now, hopefully it dries. So what's going on in there is they have a back room with a bunch of washers and dryers and a front room. There's nobody in the front room, so I used the washers in the front. And then the dryers in the front, nobody's using them. I don't know why. It's
Really?
$1 for 45 minutes, a Maytag regular dryer. The other ones are more commercial in the back, but there's so many people there. I was like, why go all the way back there? So, and they're way more expensive.
True.
So hopefully, I just touched the front of the dryer just to see if it gets warm, just in case that's why they're not using them. But it did, so Hopefully it will dry it.
Our quarters bag.
It's for laundry and car wash.
We decided that since we're waiting 45 minutes, we'll go wash the truck. It's filthy.
Yeah, just make sure that you don't get water in the back of the bed where my laundry baskets are.
Tonneau.
Fabric.
Hard top tonneau cover, not waterproof.
No.
Confirmed.
Especially with a pressure washer.
When you pressure wash, water gets in.
Yeah. Rain, it stays pretty dry.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep. So we're headed to Wash Maximus. Get them all cleaned up.
Yay, Maximus! Let's do it.
There's a train. So, Clean Maximus forgot the mats. Now I gotta spend $2 more. So, I've noticed that places that can wash this size vehicle do not come with free vacuums. Have you noticed that?
Oh, they don't?
Do you see any free vacuums around here?
That's true.
It's only the car washes where you can take your car and go through and get washed. They have free vacuums.
Okay.
But for this 1970 style brick
Rusty.
to come in and wash your vehicle, they don't do free car washes or free vacuums at all.
Okay. Wow.
So I think we're gonna have to get the blower.
Okay.
We're gonna have to blow
Sounds
it out.
Sounds amazing. That's what you got.
I've noticed that. So I just want to share that little tidbit with you guys that.
Oh, and the rig vacuum cleaner attaches to the outside, so you can even use that.
Not where we're at now.
No, that is true.
That's not going to happen.
Wouldn't get that close.
We've already done that once.
Oh, yeah, we're not doing that again.
We're not doing that again. Good. Yep. Well, we got to go pick up the laundry.
Yes, and then drop off. The
And
phone.
drop off the phone.
Yeah.
That thing has seen better days. All right.
All done. Your phone is like new.
What?
No more crack. Yay!
How?
$87 later. Done. Cheaper than Virginia though. Right?
How did that happen? How?
You had to take it off and put a new one on.
That's cool. Oh, we put a screen protector on.
So what are you doing?
Best Buy. OtterBox. All kids' phones should be
In an OtterBox. I agree. Oh my goodness.
Dad, okay, I got it.
I just dropped it.
I got it.
You gotta get one of those, what do you call them?
Ow, I hit my head.
Little thing that you stuff in between the seats so nothing can fall through. What are they called? We have one of those in the Explorer.
Stuffers.
Those little seatbelt cushions.
Yeah.
Well, you can see that we need it.
Yeah.
This is why you have them install it.
You're hilarious.
And never do it in a car.
So what
I'm
do you think?
excited. We're gonna have to look at the cameras because I think my phone's the same size as yours.
Yeah.
We're
But
gonna have to
you
look-
have the round button.
That's true, and you don't have a button. So we could just look at it like that.
No. Look at
Rubbery,
that. Now it's
flippy.
protected.
Woohoo!
We should have done that from the start.
Screens.
Yeah.
2 screens.
I would have saved us a bunch of money.
Yeah. $80.
All right, Sophia. You can throw this if you wanted.
Please
can't.
don't. Please don't.
I don't have to use this kind of chart thing anymore.
Nope.
I can just use the Apple one.
You don't like my Mophie charger?
I do. I just don't need
None
it.
of us liked your Mophie battery
No.
things.
You're the only one that has it now. And black. I don't
Awesome.
even
Look at
like
that.
the color
Look,
black.
let me see it, Sophia.
I want it back then.
How awesome.
And
It's
black.
pink in the front, purple in the back. Perfect. Perfect.
Thank
And you got a clip too?
Yep, like you do. And I don't even know where yours is. Woohoo!
All right, let's buckle up.
Done.
Buckle up, Buttercup.
Finally, laundry is done. So because we did it close to the stuff that other things that we had to do, it was really easy. I mean, we just did our chores, stopped by, dropped it off for washing, came back, switched over to the dryers, which by the way did work. And then we just came back after we did the other chores and folded it, and it's done, finished. It always feels good to have your laundry done. Lots and lots of dirt is getting us out of here. That was a lot of work.
Airbags, next on the list.
How much are those?
Don't ask. I'll tag it with my train horn.
Right. Let's see if it worked out good. Perfect. Yay! All that hard work and all that dirt worked out.